as they faced Waterford at the UCD Bowl.
The last time these two sides met was in the FAI Cup quarter-final last season, a game which UCD won. Indeed, Belfield's not a happy hunting ground for Waterford, who have only won 4 times in the last 10 visits. But they did do a lot of early pressing on a dire pitch on Friday. Aaron Simpson's cross was headed straight to Jonathan Lunny, and his dipping volley just cleared Conor Kearns' crossbar. UCD's stuttering start to the season has been arrested with a draw against St Pat's, a win at home to Finn Harps in the league, which was added to by a late winner against Shelbourne in the EA Sports Cup last week. And they had a great chance to take the lead when Gary O'Neill's cross picked out Daniel Tobin. His shot was saved by Matt Connor, and unbelievably, Richie O'Farrell then put the ball over the top. A poor throw by Aaron Simpson led to UCD's opening goal midway through the first half. Yo-Yo Maddy intercepted the ball before picking out his captain O'Neill, who tumbled in the area under the challenge of Damien Delaney, and referee Anthony Buttimer immediately pointed to the spot. Not a lot of protests from the other Waterford players. O'Neill's penalty sent Matt Connor the wrong way, and 21 minutes in, UCD were ahead. And not a great slide. 3 minutes later, it was 2-0, an exchange of passes between Richie O'Farrell and Jason McClelland. Referee Buttimer waited for the advantage to accrue, which didn't happen, and he awarded UCD a free kick. Alan Reynolds, the Waterford manager, not enamoured with that decision. And what made it worse for the visitors was when O'Neill's free kick came back off the bar and Maddy headed in his second goal in as many games to make it 2-0, and celebration time at the Bowl. Waterford, in front of a crowd of just over 500 on Friday night at Belfield, tried to get something at least to take to the half-time break, and they came oh so close to doing so when Zach El Bouzedi, the Republic of Ireland youth international, hit the butt of the post. However, UCD couldn't clear the danger and were relieved when El Bouzedi fouled Neil Farrugia in the area, and the danger was averted. But Waterford were rewarded with a goal 7 minutes before half-time. Aaron Drinnan, on loan from Ipswich Town, drove into the home area. His shot was parried by Conor Kearns straight to Scott Twine, and the other loanee from Swindon made no mistake to leave it 2-1 to UCD at the break. But Waterford couldn't build on that, and in the 47th minute, UCD restored their 2-goal advantage when Richie O'Farrell headed in Gary O'Neill's corner. Despite playing on a pitch that had endured 2 rugby games in the previous 24 hours and in inclement conditions, there was decent fare between these sides. Waterford had a chance to reduce the deficit, only for Drinnan to drag his shot wide. For all that, UCD caught Waterford with a real sucker punch in the 73rd minute. Quite what Kevin Lynch was thinking was anyone's guess. Sub Sean MacDonald charged down Connor's attempted clearance and then rolled the ball to the empty net. 4-1 now and game over. There was one last chance just before the end, and it fell to the visitors. Drinnan again charging into the area. His cross was almost averted into his own net by Liam Scales, but for a terrific reaction save by Conor Kearns before Scales completed the clearance. In the end, a comprehensive win for UCD, their biggest of the season. And not a lot of love, it would appear, between the two managers at the final whistle. UCD 4, Waterford FC 1.
Yeah, it was good. It's one of the best we've played since I've come to the club. From being in possession of the ball to being out of possession of the ball, the work rate, the hunger, the desire, the defending, the attacking, everything, all aspects of the game was pretty good from us tonight.
They were better than us tonight, to be fair, but silly mistakes, set piece we were conceding and then a penalty and that, but we got what we deserved really, we had a couple that cleared off the line and didn't get any break, but I'd have no complaints with the better side.